What's up? What's up? Xbox time, boys and girls. Welcome to the RGT 85 live stream for Xbox's E3 2018. As you can tell, I'm feeling a hell of a lot better today. Got my Powerades, got my water, got my crackers and bread. We are feeling much better. Definitely not as sick as yesterday, so improvements are always good, which is great because hey, this is going to be a big event today. We're gonna basically talk for a little bit. We got about 30 minutes before the presser starts. Feeling better, feeling much better. Thank you for asking, dude. We got about 30 minutes before the presser starts. There are 15 new games supposedly being at this Xbox briefer. I do have the volume for the press conference low right now just because they're playing music and whatnot. So, but once the event starts, of course, we'll crank up that volume so we can hear everything. And I got a special surprise for you guys. I have one of my buddies is at the Xbox presser. He's sitting very close. I paid him a sum of money to shout RGT 85 very loud during this event at some point in time. So hopefully that goes through. I think that'll be hilarious. But yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this conference. I think I'm looking forward to Xbox's conference more so than PlayStation's conference, just because of the fact that there's more mystery. There's a lot of mystery going on with this presser as opposed to the PlayStation one. We pretty much know what PlayStation's gonna do, but I think today is gonna be a good day between Xbox and Bethesda. I think it'll be pretty cool. Let me do a little social media real quick before this gets underway here. We can share out some links. Make the booty drop. Why does it always come up as let's watch the Nintendo Direct live together? Every time I do a live stream. Every time I do a live stream. All right, hold on one second. Come hang out for the Xbox E3 press event live. Please use the right thumbnail. All right, now let's put this bad boy on the Facebook, and we are ready to rock. Post that there on the personal Facebook. Let's go ahead and post it on the RGT 85 Facebook, and we are in good shape. Oh, I'm so glad I'm feeling better today. Yesterday was miserable. I slept like so freaking much. We are live. Come hang out. All right, so let's talk about what I guess what we expect at this event. I mean that's fine. Ask Wood how his 32X. Ask Wood how his EA recap video did. I got him there. Yes, I'll be streaming Bethesda. So what I'm gonna try to do is I am hoping that they end this presentation sort of like how they ended EA's presentation yesterday with a bunch of crap about Anthem that nobody cares about, because I want to film my recap video for this, and there's only a half hour in between this event and Bethesda's, so I'm going to do my damnedest. We're going to take a brief break during those, between the two conferences, and then try to do a quick video talking about my thoughts and grading the conference, of course. And then we'll get right into Bethesda. I may even do Digital Devolver, just depending if my health, if I still feel good. If I feel like I do now, then yeah, we'll be able to go all night, baby. So I'm pretty confident in that. Any thoughts on Paladins for Switch? Yeah, I'm trying to get that damn review code. They haven't hooked me up yet though, bastards. But yeah, I'm super looking forward to it. Honestly, I love Paladins. on the Xbox. I played it a lot on the Xbox One, so I'm super looking forward to it on the Switch. Is there anything you're looking forward to being showcased? Honestly, just everything from this event. Like I said, this event is pretty exciting because it probably, between this and Nintendo, has the biggest mystery. Because like I said, we haven't, if they got 15 new games, of course some of them are going to be indie games, some of them are going to be smaller games, some of them are going to be, cross-platform stuff, but, there's a lot of mystery with this. When does this begin? We got about 20 minutes. We got about 20 minutes. Yeah, I mean, everyone's gonna be streaming this, so it is what it is. It's E3 season. I'm glad you guys are hanging out with me as opposed to other people. You could always put up multiple streams though. That wouldn't hurt my feelings, but I mean, I like the Xbox One. Um, I'm not against my Xbox One. My Xbox One is actually what I use upstairs in my bedroom for like a media device and stuff. I love Game Pass. It's a great way to play a lot of 360 games I might have missed out on, and even Xbox One games. Games that I wouldn't consider buying, but since they're on there, like I get to check them out. So I like pizza. I mean, pizza is good. I can't really eat much pizza right now. We're on that bread and cracker saltine diet because stomach ain't doing too good. But Jessica, this is actually 2 hours. 2 hours. So yeah, we're in this for the long haul. We are in this for the long haul, but should be a good time. I think they have enough stuff to make it worthwhile. Hopefully, because that EA conference definitely dragged on. But like I said, I am hoping that like maybe the last 30 minutes is just like in-depth stuff about a game that maybe I'm not too interested in, so that way I can set up and film real quick. But we'll see. Thank you, Alan. I mean, I love all consoles. I'm all for all consoles. All consoles have strengths. All consoles have weaknesses. Um, that's just how it is. Best arcade style joystick. What's funny though? I'm a controller player. I love controllers. When I play with a joystick, I'm not that good. Would I marry you? Possibly. Possibly. Is this going to be exclusive after exclusive like last year? I would think so. I mean, obviously, if they're showcasing 15 new games, I mean, now let's be honest here. Some of them are going to be indie games. Some of them are probably going to be cross-platform games that they maybe got marketing on first. Something like Resident Evil 2 remake, which a lot of people have been talking about. Xbox may have paid for some exclusivity to have the promotional materials for that game first. So that's definitely a possibility. Just kind of got to wait and see. Thank you, Chocolate. I'm gonna see FU Game Crew in like 2 weeks. They're going to too many games, so we'll probably try to film something. Mountain Dew, tell me you're joking. The Xbox is still a thing, man. I love my Xbox One S. I think it's a great little system. Holy shit! $20. We're starting out with the big donations. Hype missed yesterday's E3 stream. Only caught about the last 30 minutes of it. Continue the great work, RGT 85, and quality content. Also Xbox exclusive. Thank you, Agent Quato. Sincerely appreciate that, dude. Thank you for the donation. Very generous. Is it wrong to play your Switch during the Xbox presentation? No. That's the whole point of the Switch. No, the event starts in 18 minutes. Why doesn't Xbox have enough exclusives? That's actually a good point. I mean, as far as the whole being able to play on a PC, like Windows 10 stuff, I don't mind that anymore. It's obviously console exclusive. A lot of console players don't play PC and vice versa. I don't play PC games, so that doesn't bother me as far as console exclusive. They had Scalebound. Crackdown 3 was obviously supposed to be something pretty big, but unfortunately it just sort of dwindled out, and now is a 2019 game. I'm very curious to see what they have for the rest of this year, though. I think we're going to see a lot of 2019 stuff from them, but I'm curious to see what they have for this year to sort of make up for the lack of Crackdown. I don't think you can survive solely on third-party games. You definitely need some exclusives on there as well. The Xbox One X does help because that technically is the best way to play your games, third-party games, but, we'll have to wait and see. Is there anything I'm hoping for in this conference? Games, man. 2018 games. That's what I want to see. Just something different. And maybe some Resident Evil 2. Oh, goodness. Heard the coinage. Retro Mikey 78 with a $10 donation. More original Xbox games for the Xbox One. Been playing Knights of the Old Republic, Battlefront, and Jade Empire ever since April. These enhancements are awesome. Completely agree with you, dude. Completely agree with you. I am totally into them doing stuff with the Xbox backwards compatibility. Like that is super good to me. Like, and the enhancements, they really breathe life into these older games. Like, it's amazing to me. So I that's a good prediction, actually. I think you're gonna see some original Xbox games enhanced drop while this is going live. And thank you for the donation, Retro Mikey. I sincerely appreciate that, brother. Yeah, we're drinking on the Powerade today. Got to stay hydrated. Do I have pickles ready? I got some pickles. I don't know if I'm gonna eat them because the stomach's still a little messed up. But William, this will be starting in 15 minutes, my dude. Alan a day with a 10-pound donation. Thank you, brother. Awesome work, dude. Sincerely appreciate that, dude. Thank you for hanging out with us. Hopefully this conference is fun and we learn about some new games. But yeah, now that Retro Mikey said that, I'm actually looking forward to seeing what original Xbox games, because I have a decent little original Xbox collection, and there's definitely some games that I would like to see enhanced. Here is one. If this game got enhanced, this is what I would be playing the rest of the afternoon. Like, legit. Burnout 3 is my favorite Burnout game. I would love to see that. What do I think of Sonic R Racing? I did a video on that. I love that game. It's a guilty pleasure. Panzer Dragoon Orta is already backwards enhanced. I do have that, though. And I like that they have it so, you can either buy the game or you can use your disc. Like, that's super cool in my opinion. The second Unravel, I think, looks cool, but it's not a game that I have a high priority to play right now. Who is my favorite tag team and why is it the Young Bucks? I watched last night before I went to bed. I watched the new Being the Elite episode. That was a good episode. I saw that NWC NES console. Trent with a 289 donation. Here's my 40 money for the day. Appreciate that, brother. I will keep that in the 40 vault though, because I'm not drinking any booze today. Trying to get over this stomach bug. Yesterday was really freaking bad. Today is a hell of a lot better. It's been an interesting couple days. I guess I just ate something weird. And the bad thing about a stomach bug is, like, there's nothing you can do for it. You just kind of wait it out. This is not my screen. This is just Xbox's actual YouTube that I have streaming through it. So feel like it's too early for a new Gears. You know, there's that rumor going around that there's going to be not one, not two, but three Gears games announced. Gears 5, Gears, that's sort of like Halo Wars, and a Battle Royale game. Obviously, this Battle Royale shit isn't going anywhere. As unfortunate as that is, because you're going to start seeing a lot of companies shoehorning it in. And then in the same breath, like if they did a Splatoon Battle Royale, I'd probably be all over that. But like, I think Battle Royale games have a place in the market. I think Battle Royale games can be fun. But I don't think everything needs to have it, you know? I did not watch the CM Punk fight last night. I was in bed very early. I slept through the Spawn cast because I was trying to get better for today. But I heard he went all 3 rounds. You know, I mean that's a huge jump. You got to figure those MMA dudes, like that's all they do. Like that's what they've dedicated their whole lives to. And for someone at his age to just last, 3 full rounds, you got to give him respect. In the same breath, he probably shouldn't fight anymore. You know, 0-2. You're pretty much, you tried, you made a point, but Fat Irby, that's coming up very soon. Very soon. There's a music video coming up for it. It'll be on the Rebel Gaming Club channel. What do I think of Jurassic World Evolution? I think it looks cool. I love games like that. So I'm on board. Got 400 people in here. Make sure you guys hit that like button so maybe we can get on trending, even though we probably won't, but sometimes I am too loud. I know. See, I would like the fully backwards compatible as well, but I do like the enhancements. And it would be very hard to make every backwards compatible game have those enhancements. Thoughts on Fallout 76? Thank you, Son. Love you. Fallout 76. I need to see it. If it's this weird MMO thing, I think they're gonna turn off a lot of people unless they announce that Fallout 3 Anniversary Collection, because then I'm on board. That's what I want. I could care less about Fallout 76 if it's an MMO. I want this Fallout 3 Anniversary Collection. Thank you, Acid Snake. What's up, Bottle? CM Punk will appear at All In. Yeah, he'll probably be at the very least he'll be a ref. What Xbox games do you want to see on Switch? I mean, nothing really. Like, it would be interesting, but I don't think they're at that point yet. The cross-platform play is actually, cool enough in my opinion. You did almost have Halo. You had Halo running on the DS, though, at one point in time. A lot of people forget about that. Maybe I'll make a video on that one day, because that seems to be something that people forget about all the time. Airy Sun with a 549 euro donation, I think that is. Your videos are perfect breaks in a day. Thank you, buddy. I sincerely appreciate that. Thank you for the donation, and thank you for hanging out with us during this E3 presser. Yeah, Theodore hit the nail on the head. Cuphead on the Switch would be amazing. It would look so good on the screen, too. What other games belong to Bethesda? Well, you got Doom, Quake, Rage. There's a lot of potential for Bethesda, but it's just if they do it or not. Angel Status with a $5 donation, 673 Canadian. Keep it up. Thank you, buddy. Sincerely appreciate that. You guys have been very generous so far. I sincerely appreciate and love all of you. John Riggs is in the building. Make sure you guys go check out John Riggs' channel. Good buddy. The Evil Within does belong to Bethesda too. There's been rumors that there could be an Evil Within port to the Nintendo Switch as well. When is it starting? 9 minutes. We have 9 minutes. Tiny Build's a fun little studio. I like them. Yeah, Riggs, I'm feeling a lot better today, dude. I slept a lot yesterday. I slept a good bit today. I've got Powerade, bread, and crackers. And it seems to be sustaining me. Class FF 101, $2 donation. Love your content and value your opinions. Thank you, dude. I sincerely appreciate that. I'm glad my opinions resonate with some people. I just try to keep it real. And I know sometimes people could disagree with me, and that's cool. You know, I'm just one person at the end of the day. But thank you, dude. I appreciate that. Will we see Banjo-Kazooie? Maybe. Maybe. Lord Mott with a $5 donation. Thank you for the donation. Is there any incentive to get an Xbox One X? All its exclusives come out on the Windows 10 anyway, don't they? There is a benefit to getting an X. I don't have an X yet. Wow, I don't even know what sort of currency that is, but 666, thank you, Party Prash, for the $2 or $200 currency I'm not familiar with. Thank you, dude. Awesome. If anyone can figure out what sort of currency that is, that'd be cool. But anyways, the Xbox One X is the best way to play your third-party games, because a lot of developers are taking a liking to it. As far as the Windows 10 thing, if you're a PC gamer, is there really a point to get an Xbox One? You know, not really. But I'm not a PC gamer, so I'm very happy with my Xbox One S. Is that yen? Pesos? We're going to do a quick Google search here. Yeah, this is Yahoo search because for some reason Yahoo became my default search browser. It's Indian rupee! I got rupees! Thank you, dude. $2? No nuts. Thoughts on Shaq Fu Legend Reborn? I did a video about it. You know, it's not terrible, but it's not good. Like, it's mediocre, but, you know, it made me laugh. The gameplay is solid enough, if not a bit too redundant. Pretty decent. Decent game. Yahoo is a satanic search engine. You're not wrong. All right, guys. 5 minutes. And once again, if you are just joining us, I have paid someone who is sitting very close to the Xbox One stage, who's at the event, to shout RGT 85 when it's quiet at some point in time. So be on the lookout for that. No, I don't live in North Carolina anymore, man. I moved to the dirty Delaware. And I absolutely love it here. You know why? Because it's June 10th, and it's 74 degrees outside and rainy. It's amazing. I would love to see Dementium on the Switch. I absolutely love Dementium. That was before I even knew Jules. Like, I was a huge Dementium fan. Joe with a $10 donation. Hope you're feeling better, bro. Thank you for the donation, brother. And yes, I am feeling much better. Definitely not at 100%, but I have more energy. I'm not, you know, my stomach isn't nearly as messed up as it was yesterday. Yesterday was a bad day, folks. A very bad day. Yeah, hopefully he's loud enough to hear it. Is the base Xbox One worth it? I would just go with the S, honestly. I love my S. It has 4K Blu-ray support, so even if you just use it as a 4K Blu-ray player and play some, you know, you could really get an Xbox One S, Game Pass and use the 4K Blu-ray player and like never have to buy a game. Bully 2 leak. I haven't heard that. Yeah, enjoy. It was, dude, man, it was bad. I guess I ate something wrong or something, but like the past, ever since Wednesday, you know, Spawnwave and I met for breakfast on Wednesday, and I was like 10 minutes late. I feel like he spiked my chocolate milk because after that, and he was like upset that I was late because after that, dude, like Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, especially yesterday, was terrible. Like I woke up yesterday and just like puked like so hard, and I hate throwing up. I'm such a baby when I throw up, and I was just like, ugh. I would love a new Fatal Frame. And Fatal Frame would be, dude, think about how good it would be on the Switch. Because, like, in portable mode, it'd be interesting. I guess they could use gyro controls in docked mode. I'll be at Spawnwave's house. Oh, Fernando, dude, don't worry about it, man. I appreciate the thought anyways. $2 from Robot Turkey. Feel better. They surprise us with any original Xbox backwards compatible games. Any that you hope for. Yes. Burnout 3. Burnout 3, I would lose my shit. I would love to see Burnout 3. I would love to see... you know what would be cool? Doom 3. That would be awesome. I seem to be a huge fan of the Switch. Why? It's an interesting question. I like the versatility of the system because it allows me to play games wherever I am. You know, I don't have to be stuck in front of my TV. It's kind of hard to sit in front of your TV for me now and just you know, if I'm here doing this, you know, if I'm here editing a video. Hello, handsome lad. Chill out on the spam, my brother. Chill out on the spam. You know, if I'm sitting here doing this, I could have my Switch docked right here. You know, I could play around on my Switch while I'm uploading a video or something. It suits my life well. What is my most anticipated game of this conference or in general? In general, I would have to say Metroid 4. I'm very much looking forward to that because it's the first time Metroid Prime will be rendered in HD. And made for HD consoles. Doom 3 is already backwards compatible? Bullshit. With enhancements? What am I doing with my life? Alright, 4 o'clock. Let's go, Xbox. You're late. The bad elf, that is the rumor. Adriana, thank you. I am feeling substantially better. On disc only? Oh, yeah, the BFG version. Okay. Yes, you're right. Forgot about that. But I would like to see it because it doesn't have like the enhancements like other things do. All right, here we go, boys and girls. Here we go. Nintendo, I did not. That was just a circumstance. Ran Peanut, yes, it did. Oh, let's crank up the volume for the presser. Sorry. Let me know how those volume levels are, folks. Let me know how the volume sounds.
This is the Xbox E3 2018 briefing.
Good to go. What is this? Ori? Looks Ori-ish. Boys, it's Horizon Zero Dawn, coming to the Xbox One. Jurassic Park. This ain't Tomb Raider, dude. This is not Tomb Raider, my guy. Thank you, David, for the $1.99 donation. What is this? I'm very intrigued by this. Thank you again, David. What? What the hell? Wow. Halo Infinite. Hey, it looks good. That looks good.
Please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
I'm not a Phil Spencer fan. All right, calm down, people. Lodmott. They couldn't afford that.
We will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater.
It's a big theater.
Welcome to E3 2018. I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest.
I don't know what that is.
100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach.
Cheap plug.
Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in
He
their
is
favorite
wearing a
world.
jean
It's a
jacket.
great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work.
Thank you for the donation, Matthew. And you're right.
50 games 18 titles with exclusivity.
Hey.
And 15 world premieres.
Hey, you can't. 18 exclusives and 15 world premieres.
Some
They ain't fucking
will be
around, dude.
first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds.
Sound effects.
So let's jump in.
All right, let's go.
Exclusive.
It's Lilo and Stitch. Now, I'm all for getting more exclusives and hyping up the exclusives, and I'm all for games that look like this. But is this really the first game you want to show off after Halo? Like a 2D action platformer? Like, it looks good. It looks like a game that I would like, but once again, you're not... I don't think Xbox is in a position to... I don't know, show this off first. Dude, it's so Stitch. Ori's cool, though. Ori's cool.
World premiere.
Scary. What the hell is this?
So you're awake.
This looks cool.
Looks like death is not your fate. Just yet.
Multi-plat. Yeah, no, he...
Some time has passed since I found you. Your master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The Lin you have lost will give way to something more useful. You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
I don't know what it is, but I like it. No, not Ninja Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden is Team Ninja. This looks dope as hell.
Your death won't come easily.
Wow. That was gorgeous. What is this? I need this. Stop it, Vinegar. No, Onimusha is Capcom. could just be a new IP. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Sekiro. Awesome.
From Bethesda Game Studios.
Gimme.
Todd
Gimme,
Howard.
gimme, gimme. That looked dope as shit. I'm sure it's a multi-plat though, you guys are right.
How's everybody doing?
Don't you have a press
It's
conference
great
after
to see
this,
everybody
sir?
again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this, across the street. And Phil said to me, "I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by?" And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
That's pretty cool. I wasn't a huge fan of Fallout 4, but, you know, on Game Pass, that's pretty cool.
Since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
Wow.
Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4.
Damn.
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Fall in, baby. There can't be too many stereotypes if they're like all dead. I have not, Derek. I'm talking to my guy now, though. Just told him to get to shouting.
Years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains, blowing like the breeze. Country roads, take me home
to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country roads.
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled,
so is it not an MMO?
Rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts,
Gustav!
minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Gustav says so far he'll donate every $20 every time there's a good surprise.
Begins.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that.
World premiere.
Spirit of my silence, I can hear you, but I'm afraid to be near you, and I don't know where to begin.
This looks like a point-and-click game. A game with a deep story. Yeah, this is one of those
It's
games.
just me, Captain Spirit.
Yep. God, I knew it!
To the Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay.
I am 32.
You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school.
It's because you
They
suck
never
at
throw the ball
sports.
to me.
Look, why
can't
wouldn't
tell
you be
stories like
last?
you can.
Suck ass.
Can they?
Can't even hit the.
No way.
Can't even hit a shot.
Start the launch. Too late! Emergency! This time, you won't get away from me.
Dude's got to work on his J. Maybe he'll get picked. This doesn't look bad though.
I miss Mom's smile.
Me too. You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
No thanks. Oh, it's free? I'll play it then.
Exclusive.
I like how fast they're going with all these games. This is a breath of fresh air after yesterday's bullshit with EA.
Commander Jack on deck. Welcome to Crackdown 3. The
Ooh.
only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper, falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam.
This game is such a
It's all
mess.
about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming. You gotta build up that raw power. Grab more, grow more. Nama, nama, nama. Big, bigger.
This game is such a mess.
Then you need that fire.
No, it's Terry Crews.
Rocket gun, bullseye. Vortex cannon. See ya. Graviton tether. Have you two
It'd be cooler if they had
met the most
DMX.
powerful weapon of all? Me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my very own tank.
It's just like look at the world. The world looks so boring.
Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got math, mad scientists, and mad a master plan.
There's no character. There's no charm.
The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother. Crack down 3.
We will take back our world from the scourge of
Xbox
machines.
One X stuff. Old Spice shooter. It's good that this is. I don't think Xbox One owners are gonna buy this game, but
Glory to mankind.
maybe they will. A new Metro.
And the skies rained missiles.
These games are interesting. I don't know if I like them, but I seem to play them from time to time.
And people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics at our door. Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its
You guys like these Metro games?
Remember, most of the
country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
I mean, they're cool. I don't know. I never fell in love with them.
Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
They're usually on sale, Lucius, like $5 on Xbox One and PS4 stores. Whee! So supposedly this is all in-game footage. If so, the game looks freaking gorgeous. But once again, Metro games usually do look good. Yeah, Metro, they're constantly on sale because there's so many of them. There's been at least 2 released this generation, I think. Soggy, they showed off the game. A little bit. I'll agree with that, doll face.
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm.
This live stream is all about donating money. I'm going back to HCG where it's about the games. Okay. Shane, too much 2019 stuff. I need some 18, boy.
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes.
I don't understand why people say shit like that.
Above ground.
Bye.
What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use,
that was weird.
We will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One.
Oh, here comes the third-party stuff.
Like this next game. Generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next game is
Look at this girl with her
in a
phone
legendary
being all awkward.
series. For the
That would
first
piss me
time
off.
ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
I'm feeling better. Thank you for asking. I honestly, Kingdom Hearts is another franchise. Like, I've played them, but I never really loved them.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach. Hey, Islander, what can I say?
But
Look,
good for Xbox One
even the
owners who like
seas turn
JRPGs.
into ice.
Action RPGs, I guess. Let it go. Let it go.
A walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Gosh.
Never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Alright, this is pee break time for me because I'm about to pee on myself. I'll be right back.
Give me strength. Whoa! Yeah! Ha! Take this!
Look out!
Whoa. That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Herc!
Look out! I don't know. It looks good, but you know what I would like? A Universal Studios game like this. They have so many great franchises, and they've only made like shitty games. You could have like Jaws, Back to the Future, King Kong, so much cool stuff.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept?
The last Kingdom Hearts I played was the one on the
Darkness.
DS.
I know. I want
It
to.
wasn't a bad game.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
Do I have a girlfriend? I do not, man. I ain't got time for that nonsense. I'd be such a shitty boyfriend.
This keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
No. 2019. '90s Nick game? That'd be legit. All right, exclusive. Come on. 2018. Oh, God. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Oh, shit.
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off.
I mean, this is just not a
Now,
game that
I sense that you brought me something to inspect.
tied me in.
Show me.
Wow, it's a ball.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas, and a new land is revealed.
Over 800 people watching. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Be sure to smash that like button. Woo! Yeah, if I would have bought this game, I'd have been super pissed. But it being on Game Pass didn't make it that bad for me. Like, all this shit should have been in the game at launch. It was just so boring at launch, you know?
Terrible.
Oh!
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
I can't get excited for stuff like that. I low-key hate when they drag stuff out like that, and there's not enough at the start. That's why Breath of the Wild works so well, because there was so much shit to do, and then they just added more shit, and it's like, okay, this makes sense. But Sea of Thieves just felt like there was nothing there.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte de mig historier om skabninger og monstre.
Thank you, Joseph. I'm glad I grew on you.
Bare fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Thank you, Jaimal. Meh.
Exclusive. World premiere.
Oh, look! Forza! Guns and cars They had Ori. Kingdom Hearts. Stream itself is a little quiet. All right. We will make some adjustments to that. There you go. Hopefully it's a little better. Oh, I like the oh, the deer. That was cool. I mean, I don't hate racing games, so I do enjoy them. Joe with a $10 donation. What presentation of E3 am I looking most forward to? Gotta be Nintendo, dude. Definitely curious to see what Nintendo's gonna do. Forza Horizon 4? Knew that was coming.
Please welcome, from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Ooh, nobody likes Ralph.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain. Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a shared open world.
Yeah, this guy actually has feedback on his mic.
Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy.
The audio mixing on this is terrible.
Scaling rocky terrain, and
I'm talking about on their presentation right now.
Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive.
Drive him to the wall.
Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety,
that was nice damage, though,
fun that real people bring. Let's join Bill. He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode. Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes.
Yes,
nearby.
these are
As
X
you can
consoles.
see, Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything.
To everything, turn.
In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends.
I mean, I guess that's cool.
It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within.
This guy sounds like the British Bulldog. Then again, I've been watching a lot of old wrestling. I'm dying in bed.
Time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic. but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time.
Can he kill a sheep?
Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter. The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has
Now they just...
solid.
Dude, what the hell? So they just fixed this guy's audio.
The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. We reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the terrain. The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Sportsathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate.
How has nobody
to win
wrecked?
rewards.
Have you noticed that?
And while they
Thank
head
you,
off
Dan-
to the
Danelle.
event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4.
It looks a little choppy,
and the
honestly.
huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you.
So realistic.
Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything.
He's acting like
Forza
we
Horizon
don't know
4 is
what
coming to
seasons
Xbox
are.
One and Windows 10 on October 2nd.
Do you
and
know
I'm
what the
thrilled
fox
to
spring
announce
is?
that it will be
It rhymes and
included in
flowers
Xbox
bloom.
Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
Xbox Game Pass, yay! Don't have to buy the shit. October. So we got a 2018 release. We got another Game Pass game, same day. Very cool.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans.
I thought people didn't care about exclusives,
My
Phil.
team and I take our commitment to you seriously to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console.
Okay, you're lying, Phil.
This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love.
That's not good, Phil.
And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found
like Platinum Games.
Innovative game designers, master storytellers.
Thank you, Matthew.
Exceptional world builders.
Appreciate that donation,
And now,
brother.
I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio. The Initiative. Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years.
It's very
Santa
hard
Monica
for me to
studio
believe
is
what Phil
building
says.
a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios. This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise.
The game was not good. It got
just
critically
released their second
panned.
infestation into the world. And in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive.
Because it was on Game Pass.
Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
You pretty much already
This is
own
one of
them.
the highest-rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open-world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later. And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios.
Wow.
I met Nina
Okay.
Tamim when we
That's probably
collaborated on
the
Kung Fu
best of the
Chaos
four.
back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce. Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is released.
It's like
is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere.
They're buying
So
studios
please
that
help me
already
in
work with
welcoming
them
all of
heavily,
our new
you know?
studios. By joining us at Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence
Like
to make
Ninja Theory is
bigger
cool.
risks,
Everything else, you
create
already
even
had them in your
bolder
pocket.
worlds
They
for
were already
you.
making your games for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh. But you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to
I am
death.
interested in this game, though. I think this looks
Painting
cool.
the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
Wakey, wakey, everybody. And it's another fabulous day.
Yeah, Superman fan.
Do what you should be doing.
And I think that's the thing. All because you buy a studio doesn't mean shit.
Arthur,
Rare.
we're practically the only two
You
people
know?
in this entire
Konami
city
bought
who's
Hudson
turned out our
Soft and it
minds
just
on
died.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry? You've gone too far this time.
I am interested in this game. I think it looks pretty cool.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
Well, the thing of it is, Hellblade sold so much better on PS4 than it did on Xbox One. Like,
Exclusive.
oh yay, PUBG. $900 people watching. Insane. Insane. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me instead of other YouTubers. PUBG's just not a good game. Like, it doesn't run well. It doesn't play well. It's not good. Play Fortnite. Play H1Z1. Play anything else. War mode. What is this? So we have a battle royale game that's sort of shifting into a TDM game. Interesting. That's very interesting. Fortnite is so much better, dude. Like, just as an actual game. It plays just so much better.
World premiere.
What is this weeaboo shit on the Xbox? Nobody's gonna buy this. God, Xbox. At least they're trying. At least they're trying. Tales of Vesperia. I knew this was coming. Very cool. Richard, yes, dude. Feeling a hell of a lot better. I love Tales games. Tales games are legit. So, very cool. But I knew this was coming. Like, Tales of Symphonia was amazing on the GameCube. Such a good game. But see, it's like, it's so hard for me to play an RPG on a console now. Just because I love the diversity of being able to, like, take a dump and play my RPG, go outside and smoke a cigarette, play my RPG, lay in bed half asleep, play my RPG. Yeah, it's multi-plat.
World premiere.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
My God.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel.
Guns.
In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
But nothing stopped the virus.
Oh my God.
27 days after patient zero, Washington fell. It began with riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
My God.
America is on the brink of collapse. But some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles, in communities that live under constant siege. Survival has taken the form of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
This doesn't do anything for me. Show me a game.
6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the only ones standing against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
The Division 2. Multi-platform. So they did a preview to their trailer. Alright, that's interesting.
Matt, that crash site is just ahead. Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Closer this time.
I always like when people walk slow in these things. Like, who does that? Yeah, get your running going.
Charles Darwin surmised that the flower was pollen by undiscovered moth. 21 years after
Look at this parachute. Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, that'll come in handy.
There's garden of children in there.
So you guys are coming or what? Yeah.
I hope that's like not in-game dialogue. That's like a human talking. Because that would annoy the shit out of me.
Merry Christmas. Ah, here's the door.
Karpinski, it's the division.
Hey, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you.
We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. Those True Sons assholes confiscated them, along with most of our drinking water. Up around
Okay.
Just start killing them. Take all their resources.
Okay, sure.
Alan with the $5 or £5 donation. Please upload all the Bethesda one with you talking. As again, I say up to 1 a.m. and I really want to watch it.
Wow.
I keep them unlisted, so I don't delete them or anything.
You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good.
I feel like
They're
this is
just
going
ahead
on
of us,
a
Matt.
little too long.
Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Kit, we gotta get you leveled up.
I know. Please help. I've been busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
Like, I want to
A
see,
lot
like,
of food
actual
down there.
combat and stuff, you know?
Hey, you guys should really check this out.
Almost there. So that's the control point.
Hey, wait for me.
Crap, they
There we
tank.
go.
Yep, I see
Show me
him.
some combat.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
What the hell just happened to the audio?
Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her. Matt, look out. Alright, let me try to get that tank off you.
I mean,
More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade.
it doesn't look bad,
You, come on.
Yep, yep, yep.
but
Matt, I need your help. Over here.
thank you, Joseph.
Seeker mine out. Whoa.
That's very true. I am famous. All these games are coming to PC. We've seen a lot of multi-plats. I don't want to see multi-plats from Xbox. I want to see first-party games. But we still do have an hour to go.
Thanks, Matt. Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys.
Yep, I'll see what
The
I can do.
VCS, baby. Get your pre-orders in. Josh Agony with a $5 donation. Appreciate that, brother.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on.
Lalo, how's it going? Yeah, supposedly this is a 2-hour oppressor.
Weak point.
Oh crap. Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
This will be in the lowlights of my recap video for this.
Lay it on him.
Like, why are you showing a third-party game more so than your own first-party game?
There goes his armor.
Ah. You're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job. Level up.
This just seems silly to me.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice.
Yay! Move on to something else, please.
Let's go.
No. No, come on, man. Don't go in.
Looks like a rough landing.
We have to find the president. Get off my plane!
Whoa, that's nuts.
Let's
Oh yeah,
check
this
out.
is light years better than GA's.
So, game plan. Take the capital back.
I think we're ready.
3, 2, 1, go, 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 go.
You're shouting racial slurs, ethnic slurs, just every sort of slur. Have you ever played on Xbox Live? Josh Dimivich, I think I said that right, with a $5 donation. Thank you, brother.
Please
Hope you're
welcome
enjoying the show.
Head of Engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
I like Ashley. Give me more Game Pass stuff. Announce more Game Pass games.
is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds,
like an Atari
new
VCS,
releases,
but only if I
and
use it
cult
as a
classics.
Linux box with a cool case.
Genres we
Joe,
love,
thank you for the $10
and genres
donation,
we'd love to
and
explore.
that would be okay.
There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we
Would
set
I?
out to solve that problem.
It depends what she
And to
announces
answer
here.
the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play. And your response has blown us away. Not only
'Cause
are
it's
you
the best
playing
damn
more
thing you're
games,
doing.
We're spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you. So for the last year, we've been working on how to give you faster access to all those games. We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games
I need to buy new lights.
twice as fast.
I had some lights blow
And
out the other
naturally,
day.
we're calling it
It caught on
Fast
fire.
Start.
It's not a good time.
Unlike the current ready-to-start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined.
Geo, too nice with $1.99. Appreciate that, brother.
I'm pleased
Switch
to announce
content's
that
coming.
Fast Start will launch for select titles. in
Got
the
a lot
June
of stuff
update
coming this month,
later
boys
this
and
month.
girls. And those who don't identify. We're all inclusive here on RGT 85.
Ultimately, it all comes down to the games.
Yes, show me
We'll
games.
continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo: The Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
I want Xbox games. Originals.
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
That's kind of scary that they only said those two games. Because one's 2018 and one's 2019.
Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in Xbox Game Pass the same day as their global release.
Yo, Uni, be safe, dude.
So that's what's next, but let's talk about what's happening today.
Here we go. Whoa!
Tom Clancy's The Division.
Not bad. Not bad. I may jump back into the Division now.
The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
Don't you need an online account for that, though?
And Fallout 4.
Jay Williams 66 with a $13 donation. Just wanted to make it an
All
even 100.
enhanced
Keep it
for
up. Thank you,
Xbox
brother.
One X in
Sincerely
gorgeous
appreciate that.
4K.
You guys have been amazing.
And all of them
Hanging
playable
out.
today in Xbox Game Pass.
Yeah, we had a light catch on fire the other day. Game Pass is $10 a month, man.
Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
Boo! Where's my original Xbox games? Lame. I wanted some more original Xbox games to be announced. Indie sizzle reel. I'm guessing. Some of these games. This game. Jesus. I don't know what. The audio mixing on this is leaving a lot to be desired. Yeah, I know. I fixed it. Yep, I have an Xbox One. I just reviewed Vampire on it. Let me know how that sounds now. That game looks cool. Wargroove, no shit. I thought that was a Switch exclusive. Dead Cells, I've heard very good things about that game. It should be better now, Kevin.
I thought I knew why I came here.
Tomb Raider.
I saw it. The end. It was so vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far.
I am a fan of Tomb Raider. Usually I don't like when series kind of differentiate from the original stuff, but Tomb Raider's done a fantastic job.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
Goblin, it started about an hour ago. Of course they're gonna use SoundCloud music. They ain't gotta pay no, give the kid 20 bucks.
I know that it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
Once again, though, a multi-plat.
You need to trust me.
Bethesda is in an hour and a half, Billy T, and we will be live for that. Mike, yeah, you should, man. Definitely, the new games are really good. I think they're better than Uncharted. Come at me.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
I'd like to raid her tombs. Sorry.
Exclusive.
What is this? What is this?
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable dog.
What is this?
Put this mic on the tripod, but I'm not Chow Yun.
What is this?
Flows into your skull, mash on your whole militia like a Hannibal. Imagine you the antelope, and I'm the king of the jungle. Animal instinct.
What is this?
Think about a man on the brink of insanity, and it's me. You not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who
is this it? Is this it? No.
Majestic. All my power harness shit. My spoken word like
no.
Every deadly.
Yo.
It's in you. It's in me.
Yo.
That's all we know. The powers that be. It's in you. It's in me.
I don't even give a shit.
That's all we know.
Yo. I want it. Is that exclusive? Is this exclusive to the Xbox One? Because if so, amazing. Why this crowd is not going crazy right now? Yo. Yes.
Exclusive.
I will take that. That game looks gorgeous and it looks just like Skate.
You only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times,
And I've met death 3 times.
That was beautiful. That was a beautiful game.
My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in
Man, I'm an OG skatehead. I still got a board. That's how I get to the gas station.
I once thought that this would be
Fuck
my
driving.
true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions.
Not the forbidden questions.
What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone?
Yeah, it wasn't skate, but it looked
What lies
legit,
beneath
dude.
the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert?
Kitchidanek? Like, I guess that's a valid question,
The
but
world never
I
paid
mean, this ain't
heed
really
to
the
such
place for
questions.
it. Like,
They just fought on.
we ain't here to talk about video games, not social,
More and more of the
not social
power.
aspects.
It is
Bushy,
time
that's good. That's what I want to hear.
At long last,
I love
reveal
realistic
the
skateboarding
hidden
games.
secrets once and for all.
What the hell is this? This looks good.
Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Ew, MMORPG. It's all I needed to see.
World premiere.
Thank you, Iron Sheriff. Castro.
We've known each other a long time.
What's this?
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through this?
I don't know what just happened to the audio. No.
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Okay.
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew.
Interesting. It's Resident Evil May Cry now?
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
Yeah, I mean, it looks good.
Yeah, he's a real pro at smacking demons around. That's why I built him that well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass. Well-functioning arm. To kick demon ass.
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
Resident Evil May Cry, baby. But you know what? It looks tight. It reminds me, I mean, obviously, it reminds me a lot of, yeah, Bayonetta. Especially the settings and stuff.
My badass work is worth every dime, you know it. Cash first.
Might be a little too 2D. But I don't think it's supposed to be a game taken super serious.
You got a score to settle with that son of a...
Devil May Cry.
Okay. Little Dante there.
Please welcome from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
Is this Dope? Remember the band Dope? You didn't like it? I thought it looked pretty cool.
As director, I wait 4 years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is back.
Plus sign.
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since.
This guy looks
So
like he
this is
hasn't
our
slept
response,
since
loud and
2008.
clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back.
The only Asian dude excited about Xbox.
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights
Oh
on
my
creating
God.
something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them
Jimmy
as
Fallon's
realistic as possible.
cocaine-addicted brother.
Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on.
Very scripted.
すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
I like
Itsuno
Devil
says
May
that
Cry.
He is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
Exclusive.
Why don't they do these talking points before and then show the game? DLC for Cuphead. I mean, I think we all know that was coming. I mean, I'm cool with that. Amazing game. Where is the 2018 games?
Exclusive.
Super Lucky Tales 2? That kid. I feel like I've played a game like this before. You know, this game kind of reminds me of a game I've played before. All right, pee break again. Be right back.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, Everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before. Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
World premiere. There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil.
What did I miss?
These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed. Now, they
What I miss? What I miss?
to merge as one.
What is this?
And our last hope.
Oh no.
Heroes we
One
could
Piece.
imagine.
I don't do anime games.
Heroes we could only imagine. Uniting to fight for our survival.
Oh, I was hoping it was like an open world thing. Huh? Oh, is this jump showing? Yep.
Jump Force.
It's been a while since I made one of those.
Unite to fight.
I'm eating bread because my stomach is still jacked up.
World premiere.
I'm tired of all these world premieres and multiplats. How much do they pay for them? Like, Jesus. I had a little smoke. I had a cigarette,
it's been
too.
15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms.
I gave him a quick wash.
Burrow in it.
Like, Jump Force isn't my style of game, but it's a cool game.
Useful piece of land to preserve ourselves.
Yeah, it's a multiplat.
From the terrors of the night and the horrors of the day.
I know not who can hear my voice. I shall therefore speak a word unto here. Anyone who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
What is this?
Today we rise
Fallout
from dust to choose between
Division?
bad and worse.
That was gory. You could be a weeb, dude. It's cool. Not my style, but if that's what you're into, I don't care.
To survive, will create the world to come.
You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night, and good luck.
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Avalo.
And the crowd goes mild. Perfect Dark has to be at the end. It's got to be a banger, dude.
Hi, I'm Chris Avalone, and I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call
Yeah,
the modern Dark
there have been Perfect Dark rumors.
Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays.
At least this guy looks
to the
like he
events that
slept.
occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this.
Oh yeah, this conference is way better than EA's. It's actually going to be a bit tough to grade. We do have about 30 minutes left now, so it'd be interesting to see how they end it. I need some more 2008 stuff, though, man.
An ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city, as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area.
My God.
There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them.
Yeah, Jovan, it'll be Tuesday.
So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this, in turn, attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
He sounded so bored when he said that. By the way, things get darker at night.
Exclusive world premiere.
A lot of time has passed.
Comic Zone?
You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again.
Say what?
You always... Wait, what? A brand new game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K and
Game Pass!
5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
Show me the fucking game! Show me the fucking game! Why would you do this to me?
World premiere.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear.
I don't think that was an exclusive. Well, I guess it would have to be, though, because it's rare.
The rules have changed. The enemy changed. And no one was ready for it.
Just Cause 4, baby. Now, these games are fucking awesome. Love them.
They
Love
are the
them.
world's most powerful private army.
But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Yeah! Getting hype with Just Cause 4, motherfucker! Sorry. Was it? Yeah, it would have to be because it's rare.
Getting shot at?
But it's 2019.
All the time.
I hate modern gaming music. It's so bad. We're gonna have Skrillex come out on stage for a 20-minute performance to end the show. Just Cause is legit. I do love Just Cause. I want to see Xbox One games for 2018. They haven't shown me any besides Forza Horizon as far as exclusives. And that was my biggest fear about this conference. Yeah, but it wasn't exclusive. This, they showed a mobile game! Boo them! Boo!
From the Coalition, please welcome Studio Head Rod Ferguson.
How dare people not boo a mobile game based on Funko Pops? You've got to be out of your fucking mind to cheer on that.
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places and different ways to reach even more fans.
This is
And
scary.
that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at
Boo!
Funko to bring a unique
Do not
mobile
support
spin
this
to the world
nonsense.
of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole new...
Oh, this isn't
12
good.
years before Gears of War 1. As they
Oh,
hunt
no.
the locust monster maker responsible
Oh,
for
no,
destroying whole
Gears.
cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre.
No, 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 no. You're not. Oh,
Faster, more
no.
aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle.
I can't believe they're doing this.
We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5.
What are we cheering about? Show me something.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created, with the war for humanity escalates on two fronts, outside the capital city and within Kate herself.
This isn't
In
good.
this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
They really need this to be a 2018 game. They really need this to be a 2018 game, and I know it's not gonna be.
Kate.
No.
Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
I want to see it.
Kate? I'm sorry.
Scarface.
Thanks for coming here.
Of course. Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
My God.
Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's? Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
She's a zombie. Put a bullet in her head.
North. I think we can find you answers there. No. No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates. No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Afira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain. Screw your order.
No, she didn't!
It's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
I wonder how she dyed her hair. Like, got that red streak in the middle of, like, this fucking worldwide apocalypse.
Who's in the shadows?
Who's in the shadows?
Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
Like, this isn't... Looks good. This looks good. That looked good.
Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
Son of a bitch.
In the entire history of Xbox,
2019. God damn.
In the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant.
No, it's not.
Today,
it's in 2019.
We shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before.
For next year!
18 titles with exclusivity and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth and art style, genre, and cultures.
So I'm guessing they're wrapping this up? I thought this was going to be 2 hours.
Story and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer?
To 2019.
We commit and harness.
Thank you, Joe, for the $1 donation.
Our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft
Oh, did they say
Research
100 minutes?
are developing the future of gaming AI. So the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive.
That's good, though. It gives me time to
Cloud
do something
engineers are building a game streaming
before
network to unlock
the Bethesda presser.
console-quality gaming on any device. Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles, where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves.
2019.
We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studio.
Yep, we're going to stream Bethesda.
And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox.
It was better than EA.
So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved.
Yep, Bethesda's in a
heroes
little
to be
less than an
made,
hour.
and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
This better be something for 2018. Thank you, Ray Jr., for the $2 donation.
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
This is a multi-plat, though,
Can't
isn't
deny
it?
It's all true, but everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going.
Bethesda is in 50 minutes.
I'm a big dreamer.
So I'm going to have fun filming a video and trying to edit it before that. Let me go ahead and set up one of my lights here so I can hop into action. It starts at 9 p.m.? I thought it started at 6:30. If it's 9 p.m., that's amazing, and you're gonna make my night. I thought it was at 6:30. Oh, 9:30. You guys just made my fucking day. So I can eat dinner and shit. Amazing. Alright. Alright, very cool. That's amazing. Now I feel much better. Alright. So this was the Xbox presser. Some good things. Unfortunately, definitely some bad things. A lot of things that I didn't necessarily agree with. And a lot of things that that needed improvement, unfortunately, that were not improved upon. A lot of games missing that we thought were going to be at this presentation. Honestly, I'm not happy. I'm not upset, but I'm not happy. So, you know, disappointing. I think disappointing is the proper word. But that's all for the video. So we're going to wrap this up, and we're going to film my video on this, giving it a grade. So make sure you guys tune into that. That will be up before the Bethesda presser. And then we will be doing the Bethesda presser live at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time. We'll start a half hour ahead of time. So make sure you guys come hang out for that. And honestly, thank you guys so much. You've been absolutely amazing. We had like over 800 people the whole time in the stream, which is awesome. A lot of good things in this and a lot of bad things, but thank you guys for hanging out with me. Like I said, I'm about to set up, film a little video on this, and we will be back around 9 p.m. Eastern time for the Bethesda presser. Make sure you guys come hang out for that. I love all you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I'll see you guys in a couple hours. All right, later.